What's happening, pretty gang? It's your girl, Pretty Vicky, and Obi, and I'm back at it with another YouTube video. So within this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm watching Bad Girls Club, and with me watching Bad Girls Club, I was like, why not give a story time onto how and why I got expelled from school. So I feel like this would be a good little story time, and yeah, let's just get into it. So this story, it has taken place a couple years ago. It took place my 7th grade year. So as to ones must know, I went to 2 different middle schools. I went to FPS and I went to HMS. So I went to FPS my 6th and 7th grade year, and I went to HMS my 8th grade year. So yeah, the backstory of this school is cool or whatever. Like, man, I'm lying like fuck. I don't like that fucking school. Yeah, I don't like that school. Okay, so from where I lived at and from the school was, okay, so I live in Hepzibah. The school was located on Fort Gordon, Georgia. So that's like 20 minutes. Yeah, so I live 20 minutes away from the school. So yeah, so I wasn't zoned there. Let's get that through your head. I wasn't zoned there. Matter of fact, I'll put it, yeah, shit was 20 minutes. So yeah, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. So beginning of 7th grade year, it was cool or whatever. Like 6th grade was chill as fuck. Beginning of 7th grade year, it was cool until like we had this teacher. I mean, of course, you know, she was pregnant, and we did the little alphabetical order, the little ABC shit, and I sat by the 2 nastiest people ever. Like, one thing about me, I get sick quick. Like, if you cough on me, I get sick badly. If you sneeze on me, I get sick badly. What do you want? What do you want? So yeah. So I sat by them too, and I'm talking about that beginning of the school year, I was sick. I was sick. So of course I cussed them out, because who the fuck, like, no. So what else happened? Of course, you know, I had got like a little bullying packet, whatever the fuck. I didn't care. Like, nigga, just stop being fucking disgusting. So, you know, the rest of that year came in. Here comes Here comes December. So it's December. I get into a fight literally a day or it was 2 days before Christmas break, and I got into a fight. And I remember this day fully because I was vlogging. I was planning on vlogging that day, and first of all, I wasn't even my fight. You hear me? Like, it wasn't planned out or nothing. It was just out of reaction. So I got into a fight. I had got suspended. That was 1 strike. So one thing about it, if you do I need to put that down? But like, if you're not zoned for a specific school and you get in trouble, they're going to beat on your ass. Like, any little thing you do, they're gonna mark it like something big, something terrible. And yeah, so I got suspended. I had posted on my Snap, I was like, you know, ooh, like, you know, early suspension or whatever, like early Christmas. I had early Christmas break. The daughter of the principal had saw it. Keep that in mind. Just keep in mind. So my FPS had 3 principals. Had the main principal, the middle school principal, and the elementary school principal. So the reason why it was 3 principals is because FPS was a K through 8 school. It was a K through 8 school. So, but shut your whining ass up. So that's when right when that situation, right when that situation happened, of course other things had happened. So boom, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna now we back from Christmas break, and I vlogged that day, and the video is still up on my old channel, so I vlogged it. I want to say like second semester of my 7th grade year was hell. Like, folks knew me. Folks know that year 13-year-old me did not give no fuck. I didn't care. All I ever said was, what's the worst that could happen? Literally, that's literally what I said. You can ask everybody that knew me when I was 13, like, what was the worst that could happen? So it was this girl, and I still want to go toe to toe with this girl still to this day. It was this girl. She was the main factor of this situation. So it was some little internet, it was some little shit. It started at the school, and then my name being brought into the, but get on with your life. Go. So, and my name was being brought into it. So I took it upon myself. Anyways, I took it upon myself to get on Snap and talk my shit, because the fuck, that was back then when I used to make subs. And it wouldn't be no old baby ass subs. No, nigga. What I did, I made subs that you know is you, and come do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's type of subs that I used to make. I don't do that no more. If I got a problem with you, I come to you. So, I said that L Mama fucking added my Snap. She added me on Snap, and then she skipped past what I had posted on my story, but she screenshot what I said, and this will all fold back later. So she screenshotted what I said or whatever. So like a couple days had gone by, and we at the school. I want to be like 2 days after the incident happened. Me and these other group of girls, we getting called to the office, and they talking about something. Oh well, dang. For what I seen, y'all got some potty mouth, da 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 da. Like, it just says me, because at that time I was like, there's no fucking reason for you to screenshot my shit. Like, it's no reason for that. Like, come on, be for real. Like, it's no reason for you to screenshot my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could repeat what I said. Now I can't, cause the fuck. But back then I would definitely repeat what the hell I said, because I wasn't scared. Like, I ain't care. So I'm talking about, that shit made me fucking mad. Like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna start shit and then go on to play victim? Like, I hate bitches like that. Like, bitches wanna be tagging you, like getting on you so bad, and you ignoring the shit. But the moment you match their energy, oh, I never did anything. Like, that shit was aggravating. So that whole time I want to fight L. Still want to fight L. I could care less. I feel like, me personally, call it what you want, but I don't care. I feel like I will not be over it until I lay hands on her. Until I beat the bitch ass. I feel like that's when I'll be over it. Yeah, that's when I'll be over it, until I beat the bitch ass. Until then, bitch, no. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, so that was that incident. That was strike 2. That was my second strike. And I've done other things in the past then, like we had played Truth or Dare at the school. Me and my little circle, we had played Truth or Dare, and my dare was to put my pants down. So like, I do all my dares. Like, I'm the type, I'll do my dares, and I still am. So what I did, I dropped my pants and put them back up real quick or whatever. So I had got sent to the office for that. That was another little little strike. That bitch, that was 3 strikes. You get what I'm saying? So it was so bad to the point, mind you, I'm cussing teachers out, I'm cussing students out, I'm cussing all of them out. Like, bruh, no. Because my thing is this, like, I could care less what your title is. At the end of the day, we bleed the same. At the end of the day, we're all human. You cannot talk to me any kind of way and think now I'ma shut up. The fuck you thought it was? So, Obi, what you doing? Better stop all that barking shit. So, that's when, what else happened? Oh, I forgot. Okay, y'all, I remember. So, now is 2 weeks before spring break, or it was a week. I believe it was either 2 weeks or a week before spring break, and I ended up breaking my ankle. And if you want it, I'll probably give y'all a story time how I broke my ankle. But I broke my ankle playing football, basically. So I was over there playing football, and it broke. I ended up chipping the bone or whatever. So literally, crippling all, I'm still popping my shit. Like, I could care less. Like, I'm still gonna talk my shit regardless. And like, back then, like, you don't need to make me mad, because nigga, I would kick you with my cast. Like, that shit was hard as fuck. Like, I would kick you with my cast. Like, I don't know why, but now saying that was so violent. Oh well. So this right here, this is the icing on the motherfucking cake. This was a reason why. This was the main thing that put the cherry on top. That said, oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go. So, this time is Georgia Milestones, and I'm in 7th grade. So in 7th grade, I had to take all my classes. And you know, the 6th through 7th grade, you can take all your classes, but if you fail them, you know, you can still go to the next grade based off your grades. So, boom. I believe during that time, the 8th graders was taking their tests. So the 8th graders taking their tests, 6th and 7th grade were all in the gym. So we're in the gym, and stop all that whining shit. You will be okay. So 6th and 7th grade in the gym. Okay, where I'm at, the day before that, I had got my cast taken off. So I'm standing on the half court line, like so, like just standing there, and my finger was sprained because my finger was jammed because I tried to catch a football and motherfucker threw it wrong, and it jammed my fucking finger. So that was on that. Next thing you know, I feel this hard ass pressure on my right ankle. I said, who did it? Literally, that's all I fucking said. I kid you not. I said, who did it? Everybody named Mama said, should I say his name? Oh shit, they hitting? Oh, I'm gonna have to run that. But what the fuck happened? Oh yeah, I was gonna give Oprah a name. We're gonna call him M. So everybody was like, M did it. I'm talking about, I limped over to M so motherfucking fast, bruh. I'm talking about, you would think I was running towards that nigga. So T ran over to him, and you know, wang, and I pushed her out the way, like dead ass. Like, I pushed her out the way, and so she wouldn't get in trouble as much, but the camera caught that shit. So she ended up getting in trouble, but I got in the worst trouble because I fucked them up. So I'm talking about I'm beating this nigga. Mind you, I'm whooping his ass with a jam finger and a freshly but still broken ass ankle. Like, come on, I be for real. I'm talking about I'm pushing it on the whiteboard. Make it. I'm talking about it was raps. And mind you, the teachers ain't do shit. It was hella teachers in that fucking gym. They sat back and they fucking laughed. Like, they fucking laughed at that shit. So it was like, hey, they wanted me to beat your ass, honestly. So literally, my people ran over to me and was like, Vicky, stop. No. I'm still want. They telling me to go to the principal. They telling me to go to the office. I was okay, then I could care less. Like, but I was like, damn, I really gotta go to the office. That's crazy as hell. So, mind you, 2 principals didn't like me already. They did not like me at all. But the main principal, she did. She liked me. She was kind of similar to me. Like, she understood my situation or whatever. But she was like, you know, what did it, why did da. And then I was just like, he kicked the basketball out my ankle. Like, make it make sense. Like, the fuck? Like, no. So that's when I had got suspended. When I had got suspended, I had missed my Georgia milestone, so I had to make that up. And in the midst of me making that up, I ended up failing it. But luckily, I still went on to the 8th grade because of my grades. I had A's and B's. So don't get me wrong now. I was bad as fuck, but I was smart as fuck too. Don't get it twisted. I was smart as fuck. So yeah. Honest Day come around and I get my award, and the 2 principals, they whispering to each other and shit. I see my mama in the crowd, and she looked like pissed. She looked mad as fuck. So that was raps. But Honest Day was over with. My mom went to go check me out, and right when my mom went to check me out, the lady gave her a letter, and in that letter it states, I'm sorry, but your child cannot return. Oh my God, still to this day, that shit funny as fuck. Like, I cannot believe I got kicked out. Like, I cannot believe they expelled my ass. Like, I could not come back. Like, literally, I couldn't come back. So, of course, my mom, she was upset. I know, like, all parents would be upset if their kids got expelled. But, you know, clearly she was over that. Like, she was over that. Nowadays, she'll tell folks how I went to FPS, but I got kicked out for fighting, which was the main source. Like, I was quick to fight. Like, most of these bitches that I want my round, they never came face to face with me because they know I'll smack their ass in a heartbeat. As soon as they get on that, I'm swinging on their asses. And it's 3 of them bitches. 3 of them. The ones that know. And the ones that don't know, well, yeah. It was 3 of them bitches. Still to this day, I feel like I wouldn't be over it unless we hit. Honestly. But yeah, guys, that was the story onto how and why your girl got expelled from school. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I got expelled because that year, I'm talking about when I was expelled, my boy, y'all know Jawan had moved, Sanaya had moved, Anaris had moved. A lot of people in my circle had moved, and I was like, no, I definitely would not survive 8th grade in that school without them. So I'm kind of glad I left. Fuck it, fuck y'all. But yeah. Yep. So guys, that concludes this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video. Wait a minute, y'all, I forgot to acknowledge this. Y'all, we at 100 subscribers. We hit 100, gang. I know 100 may not be a lot to y'all, but my nigga, it's a lot to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna celebrate my accomplishment. We hit 100, and that's just on gang. Yeah. But nah, for real, follow me on my socials. It's gonna be in the description box down below. You should definitely check there. And until then, I'll see y'all in my future videos. You'll definitely see more videos this coming summer. This will be the first video, and there's more to come, especially with my sister Dominique. So yeah, until then, I'll see you in my future ones. Okay, bye.